guys. So today I'm going to I'm going to give my review of Mamma Mia, and then I'm going to, give you a little update at the end of, like, what I'm going to be doing next week and everything. So, here's my little playbill I got of Mamma Mia. It's got a little tear, but that's okay. It's gonna be another added one to my collection that I have that I think I showed to you in another video. I think I've already posted that one. Pretty sure I have. I need to delete these videos and then post and be finished with posting them. Okay, so yeah, I really enjoyed it. I will say though, most of the time when I've gone to musicals before and I've seen the movies already, um, I've never actually done that before where I've seen the movie and then gone to see a musical. It's mostly been, I've seen the musical and then I go see the movie and then I see the musical again. Well, I have, and that might have made a whole difference in when I saw the movie, if I had seen the musical before. But I hadn't, and I loved the movie of it. I loved the movie of Mamma Mia. Well, when I went to see the musical, don't get me wrong, I like it a lot. But I just didn't like it as much as the original movie. Or, well, the movie. I didn't like it as much as the musical as much as the movie. My mom said the same thing. But it was still pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong. But I will say I do want to go see it again. But let me tell you why. If you have seen the movie version of it, you know at the end where they're doing Waterloo, and they do Dancing Queen again. Well, they do the same thing in the musical version at the very, very end. That part was so amazing. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It was so good. I mean, the ending, everybody got up and was dancing, was having a lot of fun. They loved it. Oh my gosh, I mean, it was my favorite thing in the whole wide world to get to do that. And like, we want to go see it again. And now this is the first time, as you can see, I went to DPAC. That stands for Durham Performing Arts Center. Now, I've seen many shows. Well, not many, but I've seen quite a few shows, and a lot of them have been at Durham. I mean, not Durham, at the Blumenthal Performing Arts Center in Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, if I'm right and my parents decide to do the same thing, we're not going to be going to see them in Charlotte anymore. Or unless, like, or only if it's, like, something we absolutely want to see and won't be able to see in Durham. But most of the time, if any type of thing, if they're coming to Charlotte, they're coming to Durham as well. But I can tell you, I will most likely be going to Durham from now on. I mean, not only does that give me an excuse to see my nephew and my sister and my brother-in-law, but the whole place is so much better. If you've ever been to the Blumenthal Performing Arts Center in Charlotte, you know parking can be, it's the worst thing in the world because they don't have, you just go, there are so many parking decks and everything, and that takes forever to find half the time. There's just, and they don't have anybody watching to make sure you go into to make traffic go in smoothly. Because most of the parking lots are used all the time for every day. And I don't think the one in Durham is. But in Durham, like I was saying, their parking lot is, I think it's just used just for events. And they have parking attendants who help it move on more smoothly, make it everything right. They let people cross, and it didn't take us long. Let me illustrate how different Charlotte and Durham is. So, we arrived with 30 minutes. Well, no, not with even, probably about 20 to 25 minutes, something like that left. Let's say we did it in Charlotte and Durham. If we were in Charlotte, if we got there with, okay, 5 minutes at the most left. And we're just now getting into our parking, we finally got into a parking spot, or into a parking deck. Takes a few minutes to get into the parking spot. We finally get into it. Have to walk 2-3 blocks to get to to Blumenthal, or wherever the one is. Let's say the main theater, the Belt Theater. That's the main theater in Blumenthal Performing Arts Center. Okay, we get in there. Wait about 10 minutes. Waiting to get in. Well, not 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes to get into the actual theater. By the time we've gotten to the actual theater, we're getting our tickets, everything. Probably going to be 5 minutes the most that we have left till we get to the theater. Till the show starts. And then, or if we're not even that lucky, we may have to wait until a few minutes later because the show's already started. So, yeah. Durham, we got there. Finally got into the theater. 15 minutes left till the show started. We were in our seats with about 10 minutes left. Same amount of time. We got 15 minutes to Charlotte. Probably wouldn't even get to see the beginning of the show. 15 minutes in Durham. We got to see the show from the beginning. So as you can see, it's much easier. I just like Durham. I mean, I may not have done that really well. I'm just kind of doing it in my head. I'm not even don't have anything written down like I do sometimes. But yeah, this was overall it's a better performing arts venue than Blumenthal. I would definitely be going to see more shows there. But like I said, I didn't enjoy the show as much until the very, very end. My parents and I have both said the ending was my favorite part. That was my absolute favorite part of our favorite part of the show. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. They were the people did a really good job. And I honestly like they're going to play Sophie more because, well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Amanda Seyfried as Sophie. That was the first role I'd ever seen her in, so I thought she was pretty good. But then when I saw her in Les Miserables, I was like, her singing, I mean, she's got a great voice. It's just her vibrato, which for those of you who are not musically inclined, vibrato means when, you know, like how sometimes they sound like they're shaking, like, if you know, like, if you heard someone who's nervous, who, I mean, may still sing well, but, like, hi, that kind of stuff. That's vibrato. When you go up and down really, really fast. Well, not even really fast. It can be slow, fast, whatever. If it's just like a short, quick kind of like, that kind of stuff. I know. Sorry, that didn't sound great. But, if they're doing it, some songs you don't want a lot. In Mamma Mia, it's fine because it's more pop sound and it's okay to have vibrato. But in like Les Miserables, where it's more of an operatic type, it's actually considered an operetta, which is not an opera, but it's more like that. Anyways, that's not really good for Les Miserables. It's like too much. And it just it kind of grated on my nerves. I'm like, ugh, could you not done it more smoothly? But anyways, this girl did really well who played Sophie. I really liked her. My favorite character was Rosie. But, all the actors were great and everything. But, I will tell you, if you are fine with the really kind of more risque type stuff, you would probably like it a lot. I'm one of these people, it's not my favorite thing in the world to see it in a movie. But, I mean, some of the stuff, it was like, oh my God, okay, that's, and I mean, it wasn't so much like, ooh, it's like, kids under 18 should not be seeing the show, but, I would say maybe kids who are under, well, okay, if they're maybe under 12 or 10 or something, if they, yeah, if they're not in middle school yet, they really probably should not see that show, because it's a little, I mean, yeah, okay, to each person, to each, parents, if you know your child and they are more mature, they probably could take it, but if they're not, I wouldn't be taking a young child to see it, for sure, and I saw quite a few, so I was, afterwards, like, I'm surprised, but, because they were a little more toned down in the movie. And of course, that's what movies have more regulations than shows. Actually, they have, they really don't have many regulations at all. I mean, yeah, don't do just blatant bloody murder stuff, but they can be a little more free with everything. While in a movie, you can't be so free because you have certain standards. I mean, yes, you can. You just, it gets a worse rating and everything. It gets a higher rating the worse you do, or the more you do. But yeah, overall, I thought it was okay. Not my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite musical. But like I said, I want to go see it again just because of the ending. I mean, the ending made it all worth it. But I'll show you the pictures of the cast, and I will kind of get like closer, and I'll kind of tell you who's who. This is the woman who played Donna. I don't know how well you can see her picture. There. That's her. This is the girl who played Sophie. Her name, oh, the one who played Donna. Her name is Georgia Kate Haig. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name. She's from Australia. She was born in Sydney. That's pretty cool. This girl, her name is Chelsea Williams. She played Sophie. This woman, Gabrielle Mirabella. I'm not sure if that's how she pronounces her last name. She played Tanya. Carly Sokolov, I guess. Again, sorry about the names. I'm not good with pronouncing last names. A lot of like different ones. That woman. Oh, there's the one who played Tanya, and that's the one who played Rosie. Michael Colavolt Bayer. Let me look. I believe that's the one who played. His name in the movie was Bill Anderson, but in the musical it's Bill Austin. And that's the guy at the end, Jeff Druschel, something like that. He's the one who played Sam. Now I think this is kind of funny. This next guy at the end, Mark A. Harmon, the one on the very end in the middle, the one that's below my finger. He's the one who played Harry, I think. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm right. Yeah. And then the guy right beside him is the one who played Chris Stevens. He played Sky. So, and then there's other people. I'm not going to mention everybody. That would take too long. But yeah, that's who did it. And like I said, it was a little more risque than I'm used to. Still pretty good though. And I overall enjoyed it. And like I said, I want to go see it again. We found out when we were up with my sister that, excuse me, sorry. We actually could have, I just want to go ahead and put it in my little thing. We could have actually gone to see, if we had known, we would have actually, my sister really seems to like, she wants to sing shows and stuff. Or, like, she would have loved to have gone with us, so if we had known, we would have taken my nephew to his, other grandmother's, and we would have, taken her with us, but we didn't know. So what my parents are going to do is they're going to, give her, her and my brother-in-law some, sorry, wait, hold on, I hope you can hear what I was just saying. Anyways, we're going to give them tickets to see a show. My mom asked them what their favorite shows were and everything. So we're probably going to give them tickets to see a Broadway show. And actually what I'm thinking about doing for hers and mine's birthdays are really close together. We're not the same age. She's 30. She'll be turning 31 this year. I'll be turning 24. But what I'm thinking about doing is setting aside some money from my paycheck and actually getting tickets for her and I to go see a show. I don't know what show she wants to go see, but I'm going to see if my mom has found out soon. My mom's at the store right now, and so when she gets back, I'm going to see if my mom found out what shows my sister would like to see, and if she did, what, like, at least 2 shows she wanted to go see, and if there's one that I found interesting, I might go see it. Might get tickets for us to both go see it in Durham, which would be really, really neat. So yeah, okay, I got about 4 minutes left. I don't want to do over 20 too much. But let me go ahead and tell you about, the show, or about my little update. Anyways, so here's the update. I'm going to the beach next week. My parents are going to go on Sunday, and then I'm going to go down there and meet them on Thursday, because I've got to work, so they're retired. Lucky them. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm glad they're retired. That's good for them, because of my nephew. Anyways, so I'm going to go down there, and I'm going to meet them. And I am, so I was going to get a video up before I go, but I'll probably film some videos and stuff to do, because they won't be here. They won't have to bother me. Anyways, no, I'm kidding. They don't usually bother me. But I think instead I'm going to actually put a video up of, I'll have to do a video before, because I'm going to be coming back Sunday. Yeah. Well, so not the next video, but the video after that will be of my, or it should be, might be, I don't know. I will try to get a video soon after of my trip to, the beach. Actually, I can use my phone. There's no Wi-Fi in the condo, but if I get out on the balcony, okay, technically that's part of the condo. If I go out on the balcony at the condo where we're staying, should be able to, I'll probably use my iPhone to film a quick little video. It's not going to be a long video like these are. I'll probably do a quick video of me, and like I used to do with the reviews for Once Upon a Time. This is what I used, my iPhone. I'll probably may post a video, just like a quick little video update about how things are going at the beach. And that'll probably be it, because I'm not going to take my laptop with me, because like I said, there's no Wi-Fi in there, but they use the Wi-Fi from the hotel that's across the street at the beach. And I will just give you a little quick update about how things are going, or I will try to give a quick little update. So, yeah, I probably won't need to put a video up, but I may, just in case something happens, and that one may be a bonus video. I don't know. It may just be the next video, because I don't have to do one just once a week. I can do as many videos as I want to. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and to follow me on Tumblr and Twitter. See, I'm just kind of scatterbrained today. And I will, and don't forget to leave a comment below about what you like to do and stuff, or what you'd like to see next. We got a whole bunch of videos I gotta look through, delete on my computer, not delete on YouTube, but just look through them and tell me what you think. And I will talk to you later. Bye, guys. Oh, and I almost forgot, this is a little extra video, part of the same one you just finished watching. Forgot, I'm going to show you my shirt that I got from Mamma Mia. And I got a magnet for my mom, too. But I'll just show you my shirt, see if you can see it. Hopefully you can. Okay. I got a shirt that says Mamma Mia on it. As you can see, it's really, I like it a lot. Gotta get it washed because it had dog hair on it. And I mean, as much as I like dogs, I'm not a dog. I don't like having dog hair on my shirts. Or anywhere. Or on anything. So, yeah. So, that's all. Okay. I will talk to you later. Bye again.